serve at least 16 years in jail, possibly as much as 22 years, for bashing her daughter to death. Kristi Abrahams confessed to murder, a killing she described in a secretly recorded video only just released.
These pictures show Kristi Abrahams confessing she killed her own daughter.
Okay, it was an accident. Right, how?
She hit her head.
How did she hit her head?
On the bed.
She told an undercover policeman Kiesha fell after she nudged the child with her foot.
It's at the base of the bed, like there's a bit of timber, and she's hit her head on that.
Yes. I must have hit her somewhere.
Today, there were angry scenes at the Supreme Court as Abrahams arrived to face justice.
Get the hell to Kristi!
The judge rejected claims the death was an accident, finding Abrahams delivered several blows to the head of a 6-year-old girl who'd already suffered long-term abuse.
Kiesha lost her life because of a mongrel putrid dog like that, a cold-blooded murderer.
Today marks exactly 3 years since Abrahams and her partner Robert Smith disposed of Kiesha's body in bushland near Mount Druitt, later playing innocent for the cameras.
It just makes you sick in the stomach. Can we start again?
But a dogged 8-month investigation led to a breakthrough, an undercover officer pretending he could help shift the body in order to win Abrahams' trust.
What was she wearing when you buried her?
Her pink pyjamas.
Her pink pyjamas?
Yes, I had purple jacket, pumpkin patch jacket. It was scary.
At night? Who was carrying Kiesha?
She was sitting with sneakers.
In sentencing Abrahams to at least 16 years behind bars, the judge said the murder falls into the middle range of seriousness. He took into account the killer's own terrible childhood, saying Kiesha's death was the foreseeable and preventable consequence of equally foreseeable and preventable causes.
I'm sorry, that's a cop-out. There is so much support out there for people, so it doesn't get to this.
I wouldn't say I'm deflated. As I said, it's for other people to decide the adequacy or inadequacy of sentences.
I'm quite happy with the sentence.
Are you?
Yes, I am, because it's finally over and done with, and she's going to sit there and rot.
And we're live now to Jodie Spears at the Supreme Court. Jodie, despite the grandmother's comment, some see this as a light sentence.
They do, Chris. Although the judge found that Kristi Abrahams didn't actually mean to kill Kiesha, although she clearly was violent towards her. Kristi Abrahams herself came from a broken home. She saw violence and abuse. She was a ward of the state and she was in foster care. And with a low intellect and a poor education, she really wasn't fit to be a parent. Justice Harrison said that her failings mirrored the failings of others. Chris?
All right, thanks, Jodie. Jodie Spears there live from the Supreme Court.